B3. What up? We are live. Super late night, but we're here. It's actually really not that late. For me, 11:15 ain't that late. But it's on the later side. I'll give you that. But I had a lot to do today. Lot going on. Luckily, we did get our car back. Cassidy has got the pilot back again, round 2, so we'll see how this goes. But we did get it, so we're in good shape there. Hopefully it holds up. No further issues. Mountain of boxes on the table. Excited for this one. I know Matt's got to be excited for this one too. Mr. Leo Grand, I bet you are stoked being on the Spurs. This could be a biggie. Could be a biggie. Has all the makeup to be a big one. All right. I did hear OBJ is coming back to the Giants too. Good news there for Giants fans. Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. coming back to the G-Men. All right, we got 5 in here watching, so that's good enough for now. We're going to get started with the list of ownership. We're going to waste no time because it is 11:20. I'd like to be in bed by 2 a.m., so got to be up at 7:30, 5.5 hours of sleep. I'll be right as rain. I don't have nothing after work tomorrow, so. All right, here we go. We got Big Cat Bradford in on the Falcons. Matt Leo Grand on the Celtics. Joe Lurch on the Nets and the Hornets. Aaron Wise on the Bulls. We got Mike Haralambis on the Cavaliers. Joe Lurch on the Cowgirls. Aaron Wise on the Cowgirls. Mike Haralambis on the Cavaliers. I'm still on football here, or basketball. Don't translate to football. Joe Lurch on the Mavericks. Aaron Wise on the Nuggets. Rival on the Pistons. That is Donnie Scheffler. Aaron Wise on the Warriors. B3 on the Rockets. We got Aaron Wise on the Pacers and the Clippers. Riley Warner in on the Lakers. We got rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler on the Grizz. Joe Lurch on the Heat, Aaron Wise on the Bucks, Joe Lurch on the Timberwolves, and the Pelicans. Aaron Wise on the Knicks. We got Big Cat Bradford on the Thunder, B3 on the Magic, Adam Light on the 76ers, Riley Warner on the Suns, Matt Leo Grand on the Trailblazers, the Kings, and the Spurs. You got Adam Light on the Raptors. I don't know how Scotty Barnes got that far with nobody thinking of him or picking the Raptors, but that was wild. When Adam was like, texting me like, wait, the Raptors are still available. What about Scotty Barnes? I'm like, bro, how did I forget about him? I would have taken them over the Rockets. So Adam Light getting a steal on the Raptors. Then you got Mike Haralambis on the Jazz and Aaron Wise rounding us out on the Washington Wizards. What are we breaking tonight? Hawks, Falcons, I'm blending football and basketball. You know who you're on, Big Cat. You know who you're on. All right, what are we breaking tonight? We got Mosaic on the hanger, looking for the ultra rare Genesis, as well as scripts and rookie scripts. We've got that as an appetizer. We got 2 more appetizers. The select hangers, looking for the ultra rare zebra and elephant, tiger and elephant animal print parallels. We hit an elephant last break, 2020, so that is Maxey, Ant-Man, LaMelo Ball, rookie year. Also from that year, we've got 3 of the Mosaic blasters. Again, you're looking for the ultra rare Genesis, as well as the fluorescent orange number to 25, and the scripts and rookie scripts. We've got 1, 2, and 3 of those. So 1 hanger, 3 blasters for the Mosaic. Going to 2021, we've got the Fanatics exclusive Prizm basketball. Looking for the green waves. Those are the Fanatics exclusives. You're also looking for rookie penmanships and the iconic Prizm silver. We got 1 there. 2 Fanatics exclusive of the select blaster boxes. You're looking for your exclusive, Fanatics exclusive green ice prisms. These boxes go for like $30 a box, non-Fanatics. The Fanatics exclusive, much more expensive. Something about the Fanatics exclusive parallels, they're a little harder to get. So you hit the ultra rare Tiger Prism or Elephant Prism, it's big time. Or if you hit the right green ice for, let's say, Cade Cunningham on a rookie, that's monstrous. So we got 2 of those. And then we've got 2022, 2023 Fanatics exclusive Megas. This is the Paolo Banchero rookie year. Looking for the green ice prisms. Those are the exclusives. Looking for Prizm Silver, obviously, as well. And then rookie penmanship and the penmanship for the vets. 2 of those big time boxes for Paolo's rookie year. Then we've got a bunch of premium stocks. So this is Wemby's rookie year, 2023, 2024. You've got the ultra rare being the Marvels. So the ultra rare insert Retro Net Marvels Premium plus the high voltage. The Marvels are big time. You get the right Marvels player, the right Marvels SSP, it's big time. Also looking for autos and mems possible, and you got 5 seismic inserts. So we got 2 of the blasters for Wemby's rookie year, and then we've got 3 of the megas. You're going to get 18 prisms per box. You're looking for autographs from some of the hottest players in the game, plus your ultra rares, retro net marvels, and high voltage premium. We got 1, 2, and 3. And then last but not least, certainly not least, you've got the 2023-2024 hobby. It is the Chinese New Year Revolution. Looking for your ultra rare Star Factor. Also looking for the emeralds numbered to 8 and the gold hollows numbered to 8. And then looking for the exclusive Chinese New Year autographs numbered to 28 for the rookies. Now, Wemby didn't sign for Panini, so remember, he won't have an auto, but his emeralds and his golds, the emerald numbered to, I think it's 5, emerald numbered to 88, and gold numbered to 8. Big time hits if you get one for Wemby. So that's the hobby. That is the rundown. We're going to dive right into it and get started. You guys are hammering the chat over here. What's going on? I explained to Matt the checklist. Oh, bro, Big Cat. Matt knows. He's local. We coach together. He knows I'm always late. Knew about Barnes, was hoping they would get to me. Well, you asked me, James, after Adam had already messaged me about it. So once Adam had messaged me and said, hey, I don't know who to take. Should I take Toronto? And I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot about them. And then about 15 minutes later, you messaged me about them. The reason why I didn't answer you is because I already knew Adam was going to take them. So I was like, well, I'm not going to answer and then kind of, tell you, yeah, you should take it when I know they're going to get taken. All right, we're going to get started right away. Like I said, we are tight on time, so we're going to jump right into it. Starting off with the 2020-2021 Select Hangers. I'm trying to run this break back, but I'm waiting on a few guys to send tabs. A few guys owe their buy-ins and are working on it. So I'm trying to get another one of these New Year's boxes, but the guy keeps raising the price every time the Spurs win. He's raising the price of the boxes. And I know that he has one left, so I'm trying to pick it up, but I'm kind of handcuffed, unfortunately, because I'm waiting for a couple guys to settle up tabs, but hopefully I can get that squared away tomorrow, and then we can go and grab the other box so we can run this back and do one more. Praying that we can get that and that no one else steals that box from us, but waiting on a handful of guys to send. So hopefully we can make this run back one more time, but time will tell. Let's get started. Everything Wemby is going up insane pricing right now. It's just, they're stretching him super thin. Everything Wemby is going through the roof. So it's going to be more and more difficult to get our hands on product for him, but we're going to keep trying. All right, Andre Drummond leading it off on the concourse. LaMelo Ball coming out early. Concourse rookie for Melo. Charlotte, Joe Lurch. Nice hit. You got Cam Johnson, Josh Green going out to Dallas, the Mavericks. That's Joe Lurch as well. Danilo Gallinari. You got Colin Sexton, Eric Bledsoe. Aaron Naismith coming out. That's a nice one. I believe he's now with the Pacers, but that's going out to Boston. That's going to be Matt Leo Grand. Then you got John Wall, Jaden McDaniels. He's still with the Timberwolves. Nice one there from Minnesota. Joe Lurch. Becoming a great defensive player and a pretty good, one-on-one. Like he can win at the ISO ball game. Norman Powell, Kristaps Porzingis. You got Karis LeVert, AD on the tricolor concourse. Nice one there for the Lakers. That is Riley Warner. Lou Williams on the tricolor for the Hawks. Big Cat. Anthony Edwards on the tricolor rookie. Bang. Very nice. Minnesota Timberwolves, they dropped big time. I did not think that they would... sorry. Joe Lurch picked them second. The Hornets are who dropped. Joe, I can't believe you also got Charlotte. That's wild. Big time Ant-Man. Heck yeah. Josh Okogie, tricolor premier level. Nice one there. Then you've got the Select Company Silver, James Harden, Fear the Beard. Going out to the Brooklyn Nets, that's going to be Joe Lurch. Ja Morant coming out on the silver. Nice one there for the Memphis Grizzlies rival, Donnie Scheffler. And then you got Peyton Pritchard, who has turned into quite the player. On the green and pink premier level. Nice one there for Boston. Matt Leo Grand on the Pritchard. We'll take that. Precious Achua also has done pretty well in his first couple of years. He was a Knick for a little while. That's Miami Heat, Joe Lurch. You got Kawhi Leonard. Theo Maledon, he's a G Leaguer for the Thunder. That is Big Cat Bradford. We've got Markelle Fultz. Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew, going out to the Pistons. That is going to be rival. Then you got DeAndre Ayton. Desmond Bain on the base going out to Memphis. That is rival. Donnie Scheffler. Nice one there. Patty Mills. Andrew Wiggins. Patrick Williams. Nice defensive cornerstone for the Chicago Bulls. Aaron Wise. We will take that. Udoka Azubuike on the premier base going out to Utah. Mike Haralambis. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the premier, and then Patrick Williams back one more time on the premier for Chicago. E-Dub. Andre Drummond on the tricolor going out to the Lakers. That is Riley. Cam Reddish on the tricolor premier going out to the Hawks and Big Cat. KD on the tricolor premier going out to the Nets. Joe Lurch. And then Malcolm Brogdon, former Sixth Man of the Year on a tricolor. Going out to the Indiana Pacers and Aaron Wise. You got James Wiseman on a base rookie selections for the Golden State Warriors. Aaron Wise. Josh Green coming back out on a silver premier level for Dallas, the Mavericks. That's going to be Joe Lurch. And then Anthony Edwards back again on a silver concourse. Timberwolves. Joe Lurch crushing it right now on Ant-Man in the first two boxes. Bang, bang. Got a Prizm Silver concourse and a tricolor concourse for the superstar Ant-Man. Also a very nice Pritchard for Boston and Matt Leo Grand. Pritch was very close to winning Sixth Man of the Year last year. Very close. But heck yeah, Ant-Man coming out twice. P. Willie coming out twice. Desmond Bain, another big one there. Man, these cards are very waxy. I forgot how waxy and sticky these were from back then. Beef stew. Aaron Naismith. I believe he is now with the Pacers. There is a Naismith with the Pacers. Pretty sure it's the same guy. Precious. Jaden McDaniels. Great start. LaMelo. All the big dogs coming out early. Great appetizer to start with on the first two hangers. We will take it. I don't know what's going on with Josh Green, if he's still playing or not. I think he is. Says he's still with the Mavericks. I think. What team is he on now? Charlotte Hornets. Traded to the Hornets as part of a multi-team deal in 24. Averaging about 4 points a game, so nothing crazy. James Wiseman, I don't know what he's up to. I think he's in a G League or out of the league now, too. Some of these guys, I get curious, like, what happened to him? Wiseman is last played for the Pacers. And that was in 24-25, so he's not still with them, but who knows what Wiseman's up to. I know that Theo Maledon is a G Leaguer and a Euro Leaguer at this point. And Udoka, I'm not sure what he's doing now either. Udoka Azubuike, Nigerian, currently on the Ironi Ness Ziona team in the Nigerian league. So Udoka not really doing much either right now. So we'll throw all those guys in the rookie pile. I do want to get these tricolors sleeved up just to start like a little base for the bench over there. I'm not going to sleeve up all these veterans live during this break because we got a lot of boxes. It would take forever. But for this one, these two boxes that we started with, I'll sleeve them up. It'll help me get a little stack started on the bench so that I know where to put everything. That is a nice James Harden, though, back when he was still a little thinner. Before he packed on the pounds. But James Harden does like to party in the off-season. That's the rumor. He likes to party a little bit too hard sometimes. All right. Good. All right, we got a bench started. We should be good now. Let's do the other hanger. The only other hanger we have tonight, the Mosaic. This is also 2020/2021. Dang, that was... Oh, I didn't get all the plastic off. I was like, what is that, taped? Empty box. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. John Wall gonna lead us off. Funny, last night I accidentally pulled the chain out of the ceiling fan light overhead, and I had to repair that today too. That was fun. Nemanja Bjelica. I don't know who that is. Nemanja Bjelica. You got Rajon Rondo, PJ Tucker, OG Anunoby, Josh Richardson, Marvin Badgley, Joel Embiid. You got LeBron on a little natty pride. LeBron will always get a sleeve. That one going out to the Lakers and Riley. Tyrese Maxey coming out on the base rookie. There we go. Philly, the 76ers. That'll be Adam Light. Nice hit there. Hakeem Olajuwon, all-time greats for the Rockets and B3. Killian Hayes going out to Detroit Rock City rival. Then you got Kira Lewis Jr. on the silver NBA debut. Unfortunately for Kira, I don't think he has done much either. I haven't heard that name in a long time. I know he's on the Jazz, but I think he's only averaging like 2 or 3 points a game. That'll be Joe Lurch on the silver, though. Then you got KD on the Finals MVP green, going out to the Golden State Warriors, Aaron Wise. Aaron Gordon on the orange reactive for the Denver Nuggets, E-Dub. Lonnie Walker, the 5th for the Spurs. That's going to be Matt Leo Grand. Mike Connolly on the orange for the Jazz, Mike Haralambis. And then LaMelo Ball on the orange reactive, Natty Pride. Very nice. Nice rookie there for Charlotte, Joe Lurch. You got a Zion Will to Win going out to the Pelicans. That's going to be Joe Lurch as well. I was hoping that was Melo. And then last but not least, Miles Bridges on the Elevate Mosaic. Going out to the Charlotte Hornets and Joe Lurch. Not bad. Not a bad start for the 2020 boys, Ant-Man and Melo. Both coming out in some rookie color from the hangers. Heck yeah. And then Maxey showing up as well. Gotta love that. Although he didn't play that well in the playoffs against the Knicks. The Knicks found a way to kind of stymie him and slow his speed down. He's so fast. But the Knicks found a way to cut off that speed and not let it hurt him. Not really sure how. Because Maxey at times has looked like an absolute freak. Unstoppable. But the Knicks figured it out. All right. Let's make sure we get ourselves completely organized over here. Okay. Where to next? Where to next? Let's do a little Wemby here. A little Hoops Premium stock. See if we can wrangle a little Wemby out here. Empty box. Some of the other rookies that I hear in this class, sometimes I'm like, who is that? Turquavian Smith? Turquavian? Never heard of Turquavian. They're like Stanley Umidi? Never heard of him. Some of them are a little out there. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Reggie Jackson leading us off. Trey Murphy. Gordon Hayward. Seismic PJ Washington going out to Dallas. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Marjan Beauchamp. Stanley Umude going out to Detroit. Rival. DeAndre Ayton. Malcolm Brogdon. You got Jordan Miller on a seismic rookie going out to the Clippers. Aaron Wise. Jared Allen. Big Mitch. Ooh. I see an S and I see a sheesh. I don't know if that's the Spurs though, but I hope. Nope, it's the Suns. Grady Dick coming out for Toronto. That's going to be Adam Light on the Grady base rookie. We'll take that. KD on the sheesh Prizm. Ooh, this is a... Damn. Oh, I saw Spurs. I saw something kind of heavy. I thought for a second, Matt, that it might be a Wemby, but when I noticed the auto, it definitely wasn't them. You got KD going out to the Phoenix Suns. That's going to be Riley Warner on the sheesh. Then you got the NBA signatures, Devontae Graham, Teddy Graham. I know he played pretty well for a few years. Not sure where he's playing now, but we'll look him up in a minute. Kyle Kuzma. You got Turquavian Smith, Philly 76ers, Adam Light, Al Horford, OG Anunoby on the silver, going out to Aaron Wise. City Edition Prizm Silver, Jordan Hawkins, going out to the Pelicans. Nollins. That's going to be Joe Lurch. That's a nice one there. You got Austin Reeves, Corey Kispert, JB, James Harden on the silver for the Clippers. That's going to be E-Dub. B. Mills going out to Joe Lurch on the sheesh base. Charlotte, Joe Lurch. Very nice. We got AD, Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo, Amari Bailey going out to Joe Lurch on the Hornets. Then you got Adama Sanogo going out to the Bulls, Chi-Town, that is E-Dub. City Edition SGA going out to OKC, Big Cat. And then Gary Trent to round it out. Devontae Graham is currently playing with KK Cervena Zvezda, which is a team in the Serbian League. So he's out playing Serbian basketball. He was with the Jazz at one point. At some point he was playing for the Jazz. I think it was 25. Then he was in the G League with the South Bay Lakers in 24-25. It looks like he's in the Serbian League now. So, who knows? Some guys go overseas for a year or two, come back, and end up making their way onto a roster. You never know. But that's the auto going out to the Spurs Devontae Graham. Teddy Graham. Teddy Graham. We got the Raptors and Grady Dick. He's a sharpshooter. I don't think he is completely out of contention for playing time for the Raptors. He's just got to get more consistent. I wonder what Adama Sanogo is up to. Plays for Hapoel Holon, another Serbian leaguer. So crazy to think how many guys don't make it in basketball and end up in another league and then come back and end up playing, you know, for a team. Kind of wild to think about. Jordan Miller still with the Clippers, averaging about 10 points a game, so he's playing somewhat decent. So we got the Grizzlies, the 76ers, Hornets, Timberwolves, Spurs, and Celtics up there. Okay. There's our bench. All right. Where are we going next, B3? Where are we going next? Let's do one of the 2021-2022 boxes. This will be Cade Cunningham's rookie year. So whoever's on Detroit Rival, this is your chase box. You got 3 of these for Cade's rookie year. 3 boxes, 2 select, 1 Prizm. All Fanatics exclusive boxes, though. So that kind of gives you a big chase. Not a lot of chases, but a big chase. You hit the right Fanatics exclusive parallel on Cade, and you're talking big time. You hit like an elephant print Cade Cunningham rookie. Look out. Sheesh. Or a tiger print even. Dang. Or green ice. Green ice would be big. All right, here we go. Marcus Smart going to lead us off. Bradley Beal. Chris Middleton on the premiere. There is your green ice. Moses Brown going out to the Dallas Mavericks and Joe Lurch. Joe Wiesekamp going out to the Spurs, Matt Leo Grand. Ja Morant. 75 years of the NBA. You got Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Mitchell for the Kings, Sacramento. That is Matt Leo Grand. That is an insert that only came out during this year because it was the 75th year anniversary. Very nice. LeBron James on the turbocharged Prizm Silver. Going out to Riley Warner. That's a nice insert. We'll take that. Little Bones Highland going out to Denver. He's still relevant. Nuggets. That is Aaron Wise. Trey Mann going out to OKC. He's still relevant. Big Cat. Elf Payton. Patrick Williams on the silver concourse. Going out to the Bulls. E-Dub. You got TJ Warren. Santi Aldama going out to the Grizz and Rival. That's a nice one. Luca Garza going out to the Detroit Pistons. That's going to be Rival. Donnie Scheffler. Jaden Springer green ice for the 76ers and Adam Light. Not sure what Jaden's up to, but that's a nice rookie to hit for sure. Zach LaVine. Lauri Markkanen. You got Josh Christopher for the Rockets. I believe that's me. Yep, B3 on the Josh Christopher. Kai Jones on the silver for the Hornets and Joe Lurch. Then you got Steph Curry. Montrezl Harrell. Day'Ron Sharpe going out to the Nets. Joe Lurch. And Chris Duarte going out to the Pacers. And Aaron Wise. Not many of those players are still relevant or doing anything much. Day'Ron Sharpe still playing for the Nets. He's relevant. Josh Christopher, no clue. Wieskamp, definitely not relevant that I'm aware of. Get all the base out of there. That's a nice LeBron, though. We'll top load that. Not numbered, but a nice silver. 75 years, Davion Mitchell. I don't know if this is a rookie or not. Let me see. This might be a rookie. They just didn't put the shield on it. Currently plays for the Heat, averaging 9 points a game. Says he was a rookie in 21-22, so that is a rookie for Davion Mitchell. We'll take that. Doesn't have the rookie shield, but it's a rookie. Nice one there for the Kings and Matt Leo Grand. We'll take it. Little Bones Highland. He's still relevant. So is Trey Mann and Santi Aldama. For sure still relevant. He's a starter now. Big man. I think he's close to 7 feet. He's a power forward or a center, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe Denny Avdias, this close to 7-footer. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Lakers and Kings. All right, we got the Bulls, the Heat, the Pistons, Clippers, Pelicans, Raptors, Lakers, Thunder, Nuggets, Kings, Nets. Perfect. All right, we are good. Still making a good time. We're organized. This is good. We're doing good. Doing good. All right, let's do our last blaster from Wemby's year. We still got the 3 megas though. Empty box. Nice to get a bonus auto, though. Very excited about the bonus autos. Love getting a bonus auto. Anytime we can get an auto that's not guaranteed, it's a nice bonus. All right, last pack. Here we go. We're leading off with Bol. Denny Avdia. You got a silver Peyton Watson going out to the Denver Nuggets. That's going to be Aaron Wise. Oh, City Edition red. Red Seismic LeBron James. This is why you take the vet team and not the rookie team sometimes, is to get a PC hit like this. That is the red Seismic, numbered 62 out of 199. What an absolutely gorgeous LeBron James. LeBron James. Riley Warner heating back up. Saying, no, I am not done yet. My beginner's luck is not over. LeBron on the City Edition red, numbered to 199. Look out, Riley. Staying relevant on the Lakers. All right, we got Sasha Vesnikov going out to the Sacramento Kings. That is Matt Leo Grand on the base rookie. Rudy Gobert. DeMar DeRozan. Jeremy Sochin. Man, if that was Wemby, that would have been a absolute monster, Matt. Because that is orange. That is numbered. Sochin now a Nick. That is numbered 241 out of 299. He is now a Nick. But an orange Prizm. Sochin. Numbered to 299. If that was Wemby, it would have been a monster. Davion Mitchell. Cavaliers anti-gravity. Cleveland, Mike Haralambis. You got Evan Mobley. Kason Wallace going out to the Thunder and Big Cat. That's a nice one. Dang, we got another numbered hit. Julian Strother going out to the Denver Nuggets. That's going to be E-Dub on the base. Zach LaVine, blue Seismic, another numbered. Going out to the Bulls. This is a hot box. Chi-Town, E-Dub getting the Zach LaVine to 99. 40 out of 99 for Zach LaVine on the Bulls. Holy cow, we got a hot box. There's got to be a Wemby in here. I'd bet you $1 million that there's a Wemby in this box. Putting $1 million on it right now. Anybody who wants to take me up on it, I got $1 million on it right now. Who wants to bet? Anybody? Anybody want to bet $1 million? I don't really have $1 million, but I'm making a bet I can't cash. Only because I know that there's a Wemby in here because I can see it. Victor Wembanyama. First one to come out on the Attack the Rack. This is a base, Matt, so not a Prizm. Not a shiny. But it is a Wemby base rookie. And he is looking like an alien. Look at the size of him. Holy cow. Wemby, first one out. Let's see what else we can find. CJ McCollum. Ivica Zubac. Craig Porter Jr. going out to the Cavs. Mike Haralambis, still relevant. Josh Green. Seismic Darius Garland going out to Mike Haralambis. You got Beef Stew. Giannis. Miles Bridges. Zach Collins. Seismic Joel Embiid going out to the 76ers and Adam Light. Then you got Jalen Johnson. Leonard Miller on the base going out to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Joe Lurch. Come on, baby. Be it. Scotty on the base. AD. Anti-Gravity AD on the Prizm going out to the Lakers. Riley Warner. Sorry, I wasn't booing. I wasn't yucking your yum there, Riley. I was just hoping it was a Wemby. You got Max Christie and De'Aaron Fox to round it out. Hell of a box for a little Hoops Premium Stock blaster. We'll take that all day long. Thunder and Kason Wallace coming out. We will take that. Sheesh. What a hot box that was, B3. You don't usually get a blaster with 4 hits in it, but every once in a while, you can get lucky. All right, anything else now that's not getting top loaded? We could top load later. We got a good base set up here. We'll just sleeve them and top load them later for the sake of time. Got a couple more bowls we can put up there for P. Willie. Heat, no. Detroit Pistons, no. Clippers, no. Pelicans, Raptors, Thunder. There's a Thunder. Nuggets. Kings. Nets. Alright. Perfect. We are good to go. Bench is set. Could be a misprint. What could be a misprint, Matt? Missing the rookie shield? Nah, it's just there were certain sets back in 2019 through 2023 where they would not put the rookie shield on an insert. And then there was so much complaints from the card community that like the rookie shield is an iconic shield. You know, it kind of that's how we know if it's a rookie one. And two, it's like it kind of validates the rookie card. So, you know, the community basically said, the card collecting community said, Panini, you got to put the rookie shield on all the rookie cards. Like, we want rookie shields on everything. And they started doing it again in 2024, and that's why you see it on every insert now. But just a little history. There was certain cards that they just didn't put the rookie shield on. There was a lot of downtowns from like 2018 where they didn't put rookie shields on it. I don't know why. Here we go. Going back to 2020, and we're hitting a blaster of Mosaic. right, here we go. Mosaic Blaster 2020. Robin Lopez going to lead it off. Jason Tatum. Isaac Okoro going out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mike Haralambis. You got Bogdan Bogdanovic on the green Mosaic going out to the Hawks and Big Cat. Miles Bridges, Eric Pascal. Lamar Stevens to Mike Haralambis on the rookie. Lonnie Walker on the silver going out to the Spurs. Matt Leo Grand. You got Devin Booker, Al Horford. Anthony Edwards on the Natty Pride base. Another rookie for Ant-Man and Joe Lurch. You got Jeff Teague on the green. Nice one there for the Bucks, Milwaukee. That is Aaron Wise. Rozier, Terrence Ross. Trey Jones going out to Matt Leo Grand on the Spurs. Vince Carter on the Jam Masters going out to Adam Light. J.J. Redick. Robert Covington. Sadiq Bey on the debut for Detroit. That's going to be Rival. Very nice. P.J. Washington green Mosaic for Joe Lurch. Jonas Valanciunas. DeAndre Jordan. Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew back again for the Pistons. That's going to be Rival. Will to Win Dame Time going out to Portland. Matt Leo Grand. Lonzo. Norman Powell. Paul Pierce all-time greats. That one going out to Boston. Matt Leo Grand. You got James Wiseman on the green rookie going out to GS Dub. Aaron Wise. Very nice. Giannis, Eric Bledsoe, Tyrese Halliburton finally coming out for the Kings. Sacramento, that is Matt Leo Grand as well. And then an Elevate, Ja Morant going out to the Grizz and Rival. So Hallie finally getting on the board. Sacramento getting a little Halliburton action. Cavaliers will throw on the back there. Do I have the Pistons up? No, that's who I was looking to throw up there. Pistons and Sadiq Bey and Beef Stew. Sadiq had a great game, or a great season last season. He's with a new team, but he found a way to contribute. Good. 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 That's done. Let's go. We have not done a 2022-23 yet. So let's go to the Prizm Fanatics exclusive for Paolo Banchero's rookie year. Why does it look so dark on the table? Empty box. I thought I would hold on to these for a long time, but I decided to throw them into the break. But I was hoping this class would be a really good class, because these Fanatics exclusive megas were not easy to get your hands on back in the day. Not without paying like a huge premium on them. Matt, you still got 4 boxes left for Wemby's rookie year, bro. What do you mean you got no luck? You got 1 Wemby out of 2 boxes so far, and you got 4 boxes left, including the 4 biggest boxes. You're already bailing out on your luck? That's wild. Trying to wish bad juju on yourself. That's nuts. Damian Lillard. Cam Thomas. Victor Oladipo. John Wall. First green ice is Darius Garland for the Cavs. That's going to be Mike Haralambis. E.J. Liddell for the Pelicans, going out to Joe Lurch on the green ice rookie. Then you got Peyton Watson for Denver, going out to Aaron Wise on the rook. Dalen Terry for Aaron Wise on the Bulls. You got Shaquille O'Neal, Anthony Simons, Al Horford, Jalen Smith. Your silver is Scotty Barnes, going out to Toronto. That is Adam Light. Green ice Malik Monk for the Kings, Matt Leo Grand. Green ice Andrew Nembhard, going out to the Indiana Pacers, Aaron Wise. That's a great one. Nemby was a big part of their playoff push last year. You got a dominance Jason Tatum, going out to Boston and Matt Leo Grand. Jaden Hardy, going out to the Mavericks, Dallas. That is going to be Joe Lurch. Gary Payton, Cam Reddish, Chris Boucher, DeAndre Hunter, Jabari Walker for the Portland Trailblazers backwards. Is that another auto? Matt Leo Grand with another auto. Jabari Walker on the rookie. Bang. Lou Williams green, going out to the Hawks and Big Cat. Ochai Ogbaji going out to the Jazz on the green ice rookie, Mike Haralambis. Then you got Jalen Duren. He was a All-Pro and an All-Star this year, going out to Detroit. That's going to be Rival. Nice one there. And then E.J. Liddell on the base, going out to the Pelicans and Joe Lurch. Now, Jabari Walker. This is a great one. Matt Leo Grand on a beautiful Portland Trailblazers rookie penmanship auto, Jabari Walker. The one who says he has no luck hits his second auto of the night. That's wild. You're funny, bro. Too funny, Matt. Too funny. Blazers on the board. Jabari Walker. Currently with the 76ers. Still developing. He's still a developing piece, but he's still, solid player. Trailblazers, very nice. All right, we got Spurs, Trey Jones, Wiseman, Jeremiah Grant, Luka Doncic, Amadou Diallo on the silver Prizm, going out to the Detroit Pistons, Rival. Jamal Murray to the Nuggets, Denver, Aaron Wise on the green. Trey Jones on the green, going out to Matt Leo Grand. You got a global reach, Jokic, going out to Aaron Wise. Max Christie, going out to the Lakers, Riley Warner. Andrew Nembhard back again for the Pacers. Aaron Wise on a base, we'll take that. Colin Sexton, Mike Conley, Chris Middleton, Jonathan Isaac, Cade Cunningham on the green ice. We will take that. Year 2. Going out to Detroit and Rival. Then you got Tyrese Martin on the silver Prizm rookie, going out to Big Cat Bradford. Ousmane Dang going out to the Thunder, OKC and Big Cat. Ochai Ogbaji going back out to the Jazz. Mike Haralambis. Kendall Brown going out to the Pacers on a rook. Aaron Wise. Then you got Karis LeVert, Marvin Badgley, Franz Wagner, Patrick Bev, Pat Bev, Spencer Dinwiddie for the Mavericks on a green ice. That is Joe Lurch. Rui Hachimura on the silver Prizm for the Wizards. That is Aaron Wise. Chet Holmgren on the Emergent for the Thunder. Now, he was a rookie in I think it was 2021. No, he was a rookie in 2021, 2022. No, this was his rookie year, 23, but he got injured, so then he ended up playing his full rookie year in 23-24, the same as Wemby. So this is the Chet Silver Emergent rookie. That's a nice one for the Thunder and Big Cat. Then you got Vince Williams going out to the Grizz and Rival, and then Josh Richardson to round it out. Not a bad box at all. Armband, different colors, but same card. Big Cat, you know that won't work for you. That ain't gonna work for you. Although you did pick up a nice nice Chet Holmgren there, so maybe it did work. I don't know if you typed the message before or after that card came out. I think if everybody just says, "Ah, boo, I have no luck. This is the worst. I get nothing," in the chat, they're gonna hit. That's what I think it is. I think you got to do that, and it brings all the big cards out. Somebody type it in there for me too, though. Someone be like, "Ah, Blinky has no luck." Someone put that in there for me. We all know that's not true. I've pulled myself plenty of big cards. I won't lie. I won't lie. I've gotten helped out plenty. All right, Pacers, Nemby. You got Jalen Duren on the Instant Impact. That's a nice one. Jaden Hardy is now with the Wiz, but he's still playing. I think he averaged like 10 points a game with the Wiz. So he's doing all right. Denver. Did we have a podium for Denver? I guess not. Mavericks, Nuggets, Pacers. Tyrese Martin also with the Sixers. He's averaging like 6 or 7 points a game. Got to get the Pacers up now with the Nemby green ice. Nuggets, Cavaliers, Heat, Clippers, Pelicans, Raptors, Nets, and Mavericks over on the bench. All right. Grizz, 76ers, Thunder, Bulls, Hornets, Lakers. Got them. You got the Timberwolves, Spurs, Trailblazers, Kings, Pistons, and Celtics and Pacers. So did I have a stack over here for the Pistons? I thought I did. Maybe it was just because I had them on a podium that I was thinking them. Yeah, it must be because I had them on a podium. All right. Let's go to 21-22 Prizm. Sticking with Prizm. Sticking with Prizm. Empty box. More Fanatics exclusives. This one is Cade Cunningham's rookie year. Looks like we got a patch. So we got some kind of hit coming out of this. We'll take it. Whatever it is, we'll take it. Don't usually get a patch in basketball, so we'll take it. Dougie Fresh, Doug McDermott. Tobias Harris. Oh, it is the Shield. Marcus Morris. We'll take that for the Clippers. LA Clippers. Aaron Wise on the 75 edition. That's the 75th parallel for Marcus Morris Sr. I don't think the Clippers have a podium, so we'll have to put them up, but we'll take it. The Clips. Then you got Scotty Barnes on the instant impact for the Toronto Raptors. Paying off for you there, Adam. On the Scotty instant impact. That's not numbered, but it's a nice insert for the Raptors. We'll take that as well. Why not? Scotty Barnes getting on the table. All right, we got John Collins, Kyle Anderson, Rasheed Wallace, Trey Mann coming back out for the Thunder on an emergent. That's Big Cat. Xavier Tillman flexing on him. Talen Horton Tucker. You got Jalen Suggs coming out for the Magic. That's going to be B3. I'll take that on a Prizm base. Zach LaVine on the green. You usually get one per box on the green wave. Maybe two if you're lucky. That's the Bulls and Aaron Wise. Facundo Campazzo. You got Seth Curry, brother of Steph Curry. Ben Wallace for the Pistons on the Prizm Silver. Detroit rival. Draymond Green, green wave, going out to the Warriors and E-Dub. Then you got Jalen Smith, Daniel Gafford, Cade Cunningham on the green. Bang! Who's on Detroit rival? Look out. Break paid for, sir. Very close. For the green Mosaic, green Prizm, Cade Cunningham. Bang, bang. Move them down, move them down, move them down. Cade in the house. You got Chris Duarte on the green wave. If it was a green wave, it would have been even bigger because the green wave are the Fanatics exclusives. Duarte going out to Aaron Wise. That's a nice rookie. Then you have Ricky Rubio. RJ Barrett holding back. Paul Pierce for the Clippers on a sensational swatches. LA Clips. That is Aaron Wise. And then Scotty Barnes back again on a second instant impact, but this time it is the base version. for the Raptors. Magic finally getting on the board for B3 with the Jalen Suggs. The Suggy. Duarte not playing in the NBA anymore. He's in a Euro League as well. Just saw that. All right, let's get these out of the way. Pull a card that'll pay my rent. I don't know. Depends on how much rent is. We'd have to hit a monster. A monster. You got to hit a big Wemby. Clippers. Paul Pierce. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Good to see Pierce getting in on the action. All right, let's see. Who am I missing? Nuggets, Cavs, Heat, Clippers. Got another one for them. Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors. Raptors are up there now. Yep, we could put Grady Dick on the board. And you got Nets and Mavericks. Perfect. All right, where are we going next? Let's go back to 2020. Empty box. Dang, that one flying. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Giannis leading it off. Aaron Baines, Steph Curry on the Natty Pride for E-Dub. Dirk Nowitzki on the Finals MVP for Dallas, Joe Lurch. You got TJ Warren, Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard back again for Boston, Matt Leo Grand. Elevate Russell Westbrook for the Wiz and Aaron Wise. KCP, Jared Allen. Tyrese Maxey back again for Philly, Adam Light on another base rookie. Vince Carter, all-time great Mosaic going out to Adam Light. Nice insert there. You got KD, Campaign, Precious Achua going out to the Miami Heat, Joe Lurch. Zach LaVine, Will to Win. Nice one there for the Bulls, Aaron Wise. Zion, Joe Harris. Tony Parker, all-time greats going out to Matt Leo Grand. Maxi Kleber going out to the Mavericks. Joe Lurch on the green Mosaic. You got Larry Nance, Gordon Hayward, Obi Toppin. Ain't no stopping Obi Toppin. Going for Aaron Wise on the base. Clyde Drexler, Hall of Fame for the Portland Trailblazers. Matt Leo Grand. Kobe White, De'Aaron Fox, Cole Anthony on the NBA debut going out to B3. You got R.J. Barrett on a green for Aaron Wise. Troy Brown. Trey Burke. KD Finals MVP going out to the Golden State Warriors and E-Dub. And then Jay Tate on the silver Mosaic rookie for the Houston Rockets. That's going to be B3 as well on the Jay Sean. Jay Tate still playing for the Rockets, but barely playing. He averages like 3 points a game. So we don't need to put that in the recap pile. We can just kind of slide that over onto the bench. Bury that over there. Hide it from myself. Philly. Where did Philly go? Sixers. There they are. There they are. Pritch. Boom. All right, where are we going next? Let's go back to a little Wemby on a dented box. You know what they say about the dented box? 60% of the time they hit every single time. I got a feeling about this one. This one's dented up pretty good. Empty. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Sadiq Bey going to lead us off. Amani Bates going out to Mike Haralambis. Max Strus. Rudy Gobert on the ice. We got an orange coming. Jordan Gobert going out to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's Joe Lurch. You got Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Mike Haralambis. It is Karis LeVert going out to the Cavaliers. 37 out of 125 going out to Mike Haralambis on the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert. Orange Ice. Jaylen Brown City Edition for Boston. That is Matt Leo Grand. Jokic on the anti-gravity Prizm. Going out to the Nuggets, Aaron Wise. You got DeAndre Hunter, Siakam, Nick Smith Jr. for Joe Lurch. Klay Thompson, Dyson Daniels, Kason Wallace on the ice rookie. Very nice. Big Cat taking one down. Tyrese Maxey on the ice. That one going out to the Philadelphia 76ers and Adam Light. Jaden Ivey on the Rising Stars. I believe that's a rookie for Detroit rival. That is Mr. Donnie Scheffler. B. Mills on the Hoopla. Oh, I was hoping it was Wemby. B. Mills on the hoopla for Charlotte. Joe Lurch, nice rookie there. And then Bilal Coulibaly on the Wizards. Sheesh Prizm. Aaron Wise. You got Desmond Bain, Kevin Herter, Anthony Black going out to B3 on the base. Obi Toppin, Jovic, Westbrook, Silver, Julian Strother for the Nuggets. Very nice. Denver. E-Dub. Nice rookie there. Andre Drummond for the Bulls. E-Dub. Ja Morant for the Grizz. Rival. Then you got Jeremy Sochin on the Rising Stars Ice. Spurs. Matt Leo Grand. Luka on the anti-gravity base going out to Dallas. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Kevin Love. Brooke Lopez. Ogbaji. Jalen Duren. And then Keontae George on the green Rising Stars. Going out to the Jazz, Mike Haralambis. Glad I picked that one for you, Mike. That is 74 out of 75. Look at that. The Jazz ended up being a good pickup for you, buddy. Hell yeah. Keontae George looked like a stud this year, too. He looked real good. So we will take that for the Jazz. Keontae. We also got the Cavs for Mike Haralambis. Mikey picking up 2 numbered. 1 to 75, 1 to 125. Happy I was able to pick you a decent couple teams there, Mike. All right, let's keep it rolling. Kelly Oubre on the ice for the Philadelphia 76ers. Adam Light. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks and Big Cat. Then you got Jordan Hawkins on the ice, rookie for the Pelicans. Joe Lurch. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on the Sheesh base, going out to the Thunder, Big Cat. You got Kawhi, Keegan Murray, Paul George, Norman Powell, Nick Claxton. Silver, James Harden, going out to the Clippers. That is Aaron Wise. Bobby Portis, Crazy Eyes, going to the Bucks, Aaron Wise. Siakam going to the Pacers, Aaron Wise. Jalen Williams, J-Dub, going out to the Thunder. That is going to be Big Cat Bradford. That is a year 2 for Jalen Williams. Rising Stars. You got Grady Dick City Edition for Toronto. Adam Light. Then you got Jaden McDaniels and Ben Simmons to round it out. Grady Dick trying to stir something up. Hawkins for the Pelicans. Nuggets, you got Strother. A Black. Coulibaly for the Wiz. B. Mills for the Hornets. Jaden Ivey, 22-23, so that's year 2. Kason Wallace on the ice. We may have to let one marinate for you there, Matt Leo Grand. Might have to let one marinate to shake the luck up for you. But hey, I always say, if you're on a big team like the Spurs in this break, you don't want to heat up early. You want to heat up late when the hobby box is coming. You want to heat up for the hobby, not for the little stuff. I mean, just my personal opinion. You want to heat up later, not earlier. The later, the better. Heat up when we pull that, gold numbered to 8. Give me that $5,000 card. That's what I want. Okay, good. All right, so we got one from 2020 left, one from 21, one from 22, and then Wemby stuff left. Let's do one more Wemby box. One more dented Wemby Mega. This one's smashed up. And then we'll do 2020, 21, 22, 23 all in a row, and then end with our hobby box. That'll be the goal. That's how we're going to do it. Now, Cleveland, we did pull one for them, right? Yeah, so let's put that up there on the Cleveland podium. And then we got the Nuggets here, but I don't think we have a Nuggets podium yet. Doesn't look like it. Raptors, Celtics, Jazz, Cavs, Clippers, Magic, and Pacers. Okay. Pelicans, though. Didn't we just pull a Pelicans one? No, I guess not. Alright, so that's where we are for now. Oh, we did pull a Pelicans one. But it's back here. So Hawkins got his second. So let's put Hawkins up there. Why not? Try to entice some more Pelicans out. Okay. Why does it look so dark on the table? Mega number 2. We got 3 total. This is number 2. That came out all over the place. That was when Precious was a Nick. I say we let this one marinate, Matt. Try to entice some luck out for you. I'm seeing a little bit of color, so I think we let it marinate. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing this box is a little different than the last. I do see a little bit of color in there. You see all that color? See all that color in there? I think we let that marinate for a second. I'm going to grab a seltzer, and we're going to let that marinate and see if we can drag out a winner. See if we can drag out something big. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left. This is 6. So we're about 2/3 of the way through. I'm going to go quickly grab a seltzer because I'm not going to make it without something. I'm getting parched. And then we'll come back and see if letting it marinate helped us at all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Usually I see it brings us a little luck when we let it marinate. So we're going to try it. The seltzer that I did have in here is warm as can be. So I'm going to go grab another one. Take the recycling with us because that seems to be good luck. And I will be right back, B3. Give me about 2 minutes, maybe 3. That is ice cold. Straight out of the freezer, baby. Love it. All right. Here we go, B3. Here we go. I'm seeing all these Wemby claim sales run on Facebook, man. And they are making a killing on this dude. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Nicholas Batum. Marcus Smart. Leaky Black going out to Joe Lurch on the Hornets. Dante DiVincenzo on the ice going out to Aaron Wise. Paolo Boncaro on the ice. Rising Stars to B3. Jalen Johnson blue ice for the Hawks. Bang. 28 out of 99 going out to Big Cat Bradford on the blue ice. Jalen Johnson, this kid's a stud. Nice hit, Big Cat. The letting it marinate worked for you. Anthony Edwards attacked the rim base going out to Minnesota. That is Joe Lurch. Derek Lively on the City Edition Prizm for the Mavericks. Joe Lurch. Bang. We'll take that. Make sure I got my stacks in order here. Trey Jones, Malik Monk, Ant-Man, Marcus Saucer going out to Detroit rival. He's getting some playing time. Tough defender, that kid. Kyle Anderson, Max Strus. You got a Ice Drew Holiday going out to the Celtics. That is Matt Leo Grand. Olivier Maxence Prosper going out to Dallas on the Ice rookie. That one is also Joe Lurch on the Mavs. Bilal Coulibaly on the Rising Stars rookie going out to the Wizards. Aaron Wise. Ant-Man on the base. Sheesh. Going out to Minnesota Timberwolves. Joe Lurch. Hoopla. Giannis on the silver. Going out to E-Dub. We'll take that. Mikal Bridges. Karis LeVert. Julian Phillips going out to the Bulls. Chi-Town. Aaron Wise. Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard on the red. Bang. Clippers. E-Dub on the clip. Clippers doing well tonight. 101 out of 275 on the Kawhi. Beautiful card. Nice color match for the clip. Heck yeah. Might as well sleeve up Jalen Johnson as well for the Hawks. I do not believe they have a podium, so we'll get them set up. We got to get the Wizards up on a podium too for Aaron with Coulibaly. Saucer for the Pistons. Where did I move the Pistons? There they are, front and center. Making some room. Making some room. Making some room. We'll get the base out of the way. let's get the Mavericks up on a podium with Derek Lively. And then Koulibaly with the sheesh. Maxence Prosper is playing for the Grizzlies. Averaged 10 points a game last season. Didn't know he was still playing. He's just on the Grizz now. All right, second half. Here we go. There's still some color showing. We got Sadiq Bey on the ice going out to the Hawks and Big Cat. Beef Stew going out to the Pistons, Detroit. That is rival. Jalen Duren going out to the Pistons on the Rising Stars. Also rival. Steph Curry, City Edition base going out to E-Dub. Scoot Henderson going out to Portland. That's going to be Matt Leo Grand on the Rook. You got Evan Fournier. Jalen Hood Shafino going out to the Lakers. That's going to be Riley Warner. Dyson Daniels. Nikola Jovic. Sasha Vesnikov going out to Sacramento. Matt Leo Grand on the silver. Imani Bates going out to Mike Haralambis on the Cavs on the ice rookie. Jalen Johnson for Big Cat. Kason Wallace for the Thunder Big Cat. Little ice rookie. Rising Stars. Nice one there for Big Cat. Jason Tatum on the Hoopla base going out to Boston. That is going to be Matt Leo Grand. Markelle Fultz. Precious. Julius Randle. Chris Livingston going out to the Bucks. That is going to be Aaron Wise. I remember I pulled the auto for him with Braden one day. We were ripping. Westbrook. Jalen Duren. You got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the silver. That one going out to the Denver Nuggets. That's going to be Aaron Wise. Nick Smith Jr. going out to the Hornets. Charlotte, Joe Lurch. You got Max Christie. Chet Holmgren on the Rising Stars base. Brandon Pajemski coming out on the Anti-Gravity. Chet, see, this is not a rookie, but it is a rookie because he got hurt. But it's not, it doesn't have the rookie shield because it's not his true rookie here. Brandon Pajemski going out to Aaron Wise on the Anti-Gravity. And then Tassan Evbumwan going out to the Detroit Pistons and rival. So those are the base. Okay, we can move those over here. Little GS Dub rookie. Portland and Scoot. Thunder stacking up some good rookies there for Big Cat. They just got knocked out of the championship round for the West. Okay. since Chet technically has 2 rookie years, we'll throw it up there. All right. Let's go back. We're going to do it in year order. Last box for every year. We're going to do it in year order, chronological order. Last 2020-2021 box. This is the Anthony Edwards LaMelo Ball rookie year. So last one for the 2020 class. Empty box. Here we go. Good luck on the 2020 class. Thaddeus Young going to lead it off. Josh Richardson. Xavier Tillman going out to the Grizz rival. John Wall on a Jam Masters for the Rockets in B3. You got Vucevic, Badgley. Ant-Man coming back out one more time on a debut. T-Wolves. Joe Lurch. Very nice. Luka on the green Mosaic going out to Dallas. That is going to be Joe Lurch. Grayson Allen. Embiid. Emmanuel Quickly, my boy. Going out to Aaron Wise on the IQ. You got the bang, Steph Curry. Warriors vs. Thunder, February 27th, 2016 on the bang for E-Dub. Porzingis. J. Michael Green, LeBron on the Natty Pride going out to Riley Warner. James Harden on a green for the Nets, Brooklyn. That is Joe Lurch. Derek Jones, Aquaman. Tyrese Maxey back again on a base rookie for the 76ers. That is Adam Light. Kevin Garnett on the Hall of Fame for the Celtics. That is going to be Matt Leo Grand. You got Josh Hart, Keldon Johnson, Hakeem Olajuwon, all-time greats, going out to B3. Onyeka Okongwu on the green Mosaic for Big Cat. Hawks, very nice. DeJounte Murray, Mason Plumlee, Killian Hayes going out to Detroit rival. Elevate Wiseman going out to Aaron Wise. Then you got Markkanen, Steph Curry, Jalen Smith for the Suns. He isn't too bad. Riley Warner, he's kind of he's developing. And then Mason Jones on the green Mosaic for the Philadelphia 76ers and Adam Light. So one more Maxey, one more Ant-Man. Where did I move the Philadelphia 76ers to? There they are. All right, all right. Bench is good. Get a swig here. Perfect. All right, we're going to 21-22 now. Cade's rookie year. Select. Fanatics exclusive. Empty box. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Colin Sexton leading it off. Jonathan Kuminga coming out for E-Dub, Golden State. Lonzo Ball. Steph Curry, Green Ice. Nice one there for E-Dub. Usman Garuba going out to the Rockets. That's going to be B3. Paul George. Ben Simmons on the 75th year. Wah, wah. 76ers, Adam Light. He was not even in the league this year. He was just fishing. Just decided to go fishing. Jalen Suggs, rookie revolution for the Magic. That one going out to B3. We'll take that. Seth Curry. Chris Duarte going out to the Pacers. Aaron Wise. Kai Jones for Charlotte. That is Joe Lurch. Luka Doncic on the green and purple. Not numbered, but a nice insert there for Dallas. Joe Lurch on the Luka. Robert Williams, Lou Dort, Kevin Love, James Bouknight on the green ice. Now, this kid was supposed to be good. He's a green ice. He was a high draft pick, James Bouknight. Was supposed to be a decent pick. I don't know what happened to him. But he was supposed to be decent. Looks like he's with the LaSalle. No, where is he playing? Charlotte in 23-24. Mexico City Capitans of the G League. So he's G League in it right now. He was with the Hornets, then the Greensboro Swarm, then the Rip City Remix, then the Mexico City Capitans. So he's trying to get developed in the G League, but decent rookie there. He was a high pick, I'm telling you. Namus Keita going out to the Kings, Sacramento. That is Matt Leo Grand on the base. Anthony Simons, Zaire Williams on the Grizzlies rookie. Rival. Trey Murphy for the Pelicans on the Premier Silver. New Orleans going out to Joe Lurch. Then you got Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson, Franz Wagner going out to B3, and then Derrick Rose on the silver for the Knicks and Aaron Wise. So we didn't get like a big Celtics, or a big, what's it called? We didn't get a big short print, like the tiger or the elephant print this time. That's a bummer. I was hoping for one. I was hoping for a big ultra rare out of the select box, but wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Okay. Do the Pelicans have a podium? We got the Jazz, Hawks, Cavs, Raptors, Celtics, Grizz, 76ers, Thunder, Bulls, Hornets, Pistons, Lakers, Timberwolves, Spurs, Trailblazers, Kings, Pacers, Clippers, Magic, Mavericks, Wizards, Pelicans. There they are. I was looking for them. Perfect. All right. We got one more non-Wemby box and then 2 Wemby boxes left after this. We're making good time. Good time. What up, Rosas? What up, what up, what up? Welcome in. We got some basketball cooking. Little Wemby chase. Rosas in the building, bringing some luck. Rosas always brings some luck. Matt could use it right now. He needs to heat up on the Spurs. He won the first half of the lottery, which was getting the Spurs and the #1 overall pick. Now he needs a little luck to hit something decent. That's why you got to break, Matt. All right, one more pack. All right, this is the Fanatics exclusive Prizm Mega. Good luck, B3. Malcolm Brogdon will lead it off. Shea, Bradley Beal, Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine is your green ice going out to the Bulls. Aaron Wise. Patrick Baldwin on the silver going out to GS Dub. That's going to be Aaron Wise. Jason Tatum on the Team USA. That's going to go out to Boston. Matt Leo Grand. Patrick Baldwin on a base for Aaron Wise. You got Tony Parker, Kevin Love, Josh Hart, Will Barton, John Collins, Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Dallas Mavericks on the green ice. That's going to be Joe Lurch. TJ Warren for the Nets on the green ice. Brooklyn, that's going to be Joe Lurch. Ja Morant dominance on the base for the Grizz rival. David Roddy coming back for the Grizz. Memphis rival. You got Jonas Valanciunas, OG Anunoby, Ayo Dosunmu, Rui Hachimura, Silver Ant-Man going out to the Timberwolves, Minnesota, Joe Lurch. De'Aaron Fox on a green ice. Ben Wallace on a green ice. Fox going to the Kings, Matt Leo Grand. Ben Wallace going to the Pistons, Detroit rival. Andrew Nemhard going out to the Pacers on the base rookie for Aaron Wise. Mark Williams for the Hornets and Joe Lurch. He's flashed potential. He just needs to stay healthy. Trey Murphy, D'Anthony Melton, Tyrese Halliburton, Gordon Hayward. Daniel Tice. Gary Payton for the Trailblazers on the green ice. That is Portland and Matt Leo Grand. Gnarls Barkley for the 76ers. Philly, Adam Light on the green ice. You got Jabari Smith on the instant impact rookie for the Rockets and B3. Paul Pierce. Ryan Rollins coming out for the Warriors. He's shown to be pretty decent. That is Aaron Wise. Patty Mills, Darius Garland. Maestre, AD. Kevin Porter Jr. on the green ice for the Rockets. That's B3. Jimmy Buckets for the Heat and Joe Lurch. Steph Curry on the Team USA silver. There you go, E-Dub. That's a nice one. Pete Maravich. Jake LaRavia going out to the Grizz and rival. Cade Cunningham. Jamal Murray. Reggie Bullock. R.J. Barrett on a silver for E-Dub. Evan Fournier on a green ice for E-Dub. Then you got Tari Eason on the green ice rookies for the Rockets. That's going to be B3. Christian Braun on an emergent rookie. That's going to be Denver and Aaron Wise. Then you got McCollum and Trevor Keels. That was a rough one. I was really hoping to maybe get something for Paolo Banchero, but it was not meant to be. Not meant to be, unfortunately. Bust, bust, bust. We've gone through 300 penny sleeves in this break, so that tells you how many cards we've opened. A ton. I'm going to have to open another 100 for the next two boxes for sure. Now, I know the Rockets have a podium somewhere. I just don't remember where. I thought they had a podium. Maybe they don't. Mavericks, Wizards, Pelicans, Clippers, Magic, Pacers, Kings, Trailblazers, Spurs, Timberwolves, Lakers, Pistons, Hornets, Bulls, Thunder, Sixers, Grizz, Celtics, Raptors, Cavs, Hawks, and Jazz. So no, the Rockets don't have a podium. Okay. I thought the Rockets had a podium. I was almost certain they did. Guess not. All right, we got to open a couple more things of penny sleeves here. Let's open a couple packs. 100, 200. My goal was to be in bed by 2. I think it's going to be 2:30 at this point. By the time I get broken down, cleaned up, and ready for bed, but we'll be close. All right. Last Wemby retail box before we go to the hobby. Empty box. All right, good luck, B3. Good luck. Pat Bev, gonna lead it off. Isaiah Joe, Isaac Okoro, Ayo Dosunmo. First ice out is DeAndre Ayton for the Trailblazers, Matt Leo Grand. We got another orange coming. Dariq Whitehead going out to the Nets, Brooklyn. That is Joe Lurch on the ice rookie. Jordan Miller for the Clippers, LA Clippers. Aaron Wise on the orange ice. Numbered 93 out of 125. Nice rookie there for E-Dub as she stays hot. Tatum on the hoopla, going out to Matt Leo Grand, base. Giannis on the anti-gravity Prizm, going out to the Bucks, E-Dub, very nice. Walker Kessler, Jeremiah Grant, Anthony Simons, Jaden Springer, Jeremy Sochin on the ice. Ice rookie is Olivier Maxence Prosper, going out to the Mavericks. Dallas, that's going to be Joe Lurch. B. Mills on the ice rookie for Joe Lurch on Charlotte. Pajemski back out for Aaron Wise on a rookie anti-gravity. Scoot Henderson on the attack the rack Prizm. Portland Trailblazers, Matt Leo Grand, nice one there. Cam Thomas, Caleb Martin, Donovan Mitchell, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Freddie Van Vliet, DeMar DeRozan on the silver for E-Dub on the Bulls, Mike Connolly for the T-Wolves, Joe Lurch on the ice, Ice Beef Stew for Detroit rival, Ice Devin Vassell going out to the Spurs. That's going to be Matt Leo Grand. Sheesh is going to be Jokic for the Denver Nuggets, Aaron Wise on the base. Dante DiVincenzo, Olivier Maxence Prosper back again for Dallas, Joe Lurch. You got Cam Johnson, Jordan Walsh on a rookie going out to Boston, Matt Leo Grand. Tyus Jones, Malachi Branham, Herb Jones on the silver for the Pelicans, Joe Lurch. Colby Jones on the ice going out to the Kings, rookie. That is going to be Matt Leo Grand. Jalen Johnson ice for Big Cat. Derek Lively on the ice, rookie for Dallas, Joe Lurch. Wemby back again on another rookie for Matt Leo Grand, this time the City Edition. City Edition Wemby rookie, we will take that. Isaiah Stewart. Vasile Michik going out to the Hornets. That's going to be Joe Lurch on the base. Jamal Murray, Kyrie Irving, Paul George on the silver for the Clippers, Aaron Wise. Zubac on the ice for the Clippers, Aaron Wise. Max Christie ice for Riley Warner. Taylor Hendricks on the ice, rookie for the Jazz, going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you've got the Steph Curry Hoopla base going out to E-Dub, Jalen Johnson, and Max Christie. So 2 Wembys so far. 2 Wembys thus far. We had 5 last break. We have 2 this break, but we have a hobby box, so you can never assume it's over until it's over. Still about $40 worth of Wembys, but we need one big one. We need a biggie. That's a really nice Jordan Miller, though. Orange, Aaron. 93 out of 125 on the numbered rookie. Clippers have been killing it tonight. Clippers really showing up. Devin Vassell. Okay. There we go. All right, real quick, we're going to do a little clean of this dust, card dust, before we break out the hobby box, just to make sure nothing's straggling to get it dirty, scratch anything. All right, here we go. Revolution Hobby. Wemby rookie year. Let's get it. We got. Hopefully we can pick one more of these boxes up. Just waiting for a few guys to send funds over so I can try to go grab another one of these and we can do one more before they sell out, because I know they only had 2 left, and as soon as I picked this one up, he started raising the price of the last one, and I'd like to get it before he raises the price so high it doesn't make sense to buy it. Empty box. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, Matt, and everybody else. But really, I mean, Matt, Chase, and Wemby, this would be the box to hit him in, really. If we're going to hit him, this would be the one that you'd really want to hit him in. On the right card, the right Wemby and the right card could be big time. These are paper cards. They're not the chrome, like everything else we've been breaking for basketball. So just trying to take my time as I open it to make sure I don't ding any corners or anything. Not quite as sturdy as the chrome finish on Prizm, Mosaic, Optics, Select, Hoops Premium. All that stuff is chrome finish. This is paper finish. So you gotta be very delicate. Three packs left. Ooh, there's a spur, Devin Vassell. All right, now we just gotta flip it. And here we go. Right off the top, Ryan Rupert. Cracked ice for the Portland Trailblazers. Matt Leo Grand. That is a nice one. That is the New Year parallel. Ryan Rupert for the Portland Trailblazers. Nice one there. Portland, Portland, Portland. There we go. All right, we got Michael Porter Jr., Spencer Dinwiddie, Darius Garland, Kristaps Porzingis, and then your New Year red ice is Brandon Ingram. Pelicans. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Amen Thompson on the rookie. We'll take that. That's going out to B3 on the Rockets. Did I miss any rookies? I don't think so. No, okay. Andrew Wiggins. Jalen Duren. Aaron Gordon. D'Lo Russell for the Lakers on the New Year ice. Going out to Riley Warner. Alperen Şengün. Jabari Smith. LeBron James. PJ Washington. Pascal Siakam on the New Year Ice. Very nice. And then Cam Whitmore on the rookie. Another Rocket for B3. Klay Thompson. Jamal Murray. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Miles Turner is your red ice. New Year parallel. Steph Curry. Kyrie Irving. D'Lo Russell. Brandon Ingram. And then Draymond Green is your New Year red ice. We got something coming up behind this. New Year red ice, Draymond Green going out to Aaron Wise. Bryce Sensabaugh going out to the Utah Jazz on the New Year parallel rookie. Big time hit for the Jazz and Mike Haralambis. I picked the team for him. He said he was too busy to do it. And he ends up hitting the Bryce Sensabaugh Chinese New Year Revolution auto. Bang, bang. Nice hit, Mikey. Hell yeah. Andre Jackson going out to Aaron Wise on the rookie. Pascal Siakam. Bradley Beal. You got Hunter Tyson on the ice rookie. Going out to the Denver Nuggets. Aaron Wise. That is one of the gold. We just got a gold. Gold numbered to 8. 6 out of 8. Hunter Tyson on the rookie. Wow. Not only did we get the auto, but we got the Hunter Tyson gold numbered 6 out of 8. Bang. Nuggets been fighting to get on the board all night. And they finally do with the big gold numbered to 8. Hunter Tyson. Holy cow, what a box this has been. And we're only not even halfway through it. Still playing with the Nuggets. He's still developing. He's only on year 2. He's average. He's one of the the back end bench players, but you never know if he develops. He's a big wing, a forward. Gold numbered to 8. Hunter Tyson for Aaron Wise. Let me get the rest of these rookies sleeved up real quick. Imagine if that was a Wemby. If that was a Wemby, it would be like, $5,000 is what those are going for. The gold 8s, gold number to 8 on the Chinese parallels. They're going for about $3,000 to $5,000. The PSA 10's $5,000. The base like $2,500 to $3,000. Insane. How much those are going for. We'll get the base out of the way. Holy cow. What a card. All right, let's get the second half of this box. Maybe we can find something else in there. We already hit an auto and the gold number to 8. Tobias Harris, Emmanuel Quickly, Cade Cunningham, AD. Your Chinese New Year is Bradley Beal for the Suns. Then you've got the Tracy Davis Jackson rookie. Tracy Jackson Davis for the Warriors in E-Dub. Very nice. Lauri Markkanen, Giannis, Benedict Mathurin. Then you've got the New Year Marquise Powell or Noel. Marquise Noel. Rookie Marquise Noel on the ice, the new year. Very nice. Nice hit for the Raptors there, and Adam Light. Then you got CJ McCollum, Paolo Banchero, Buddy Hield, Cam Johnson. Your next red ice new year is Kyrie Irving, going out to the Dallas Mavericks and Joe Lurch. You've got Ben Shepherd for the Pacers on the rookie. Indiana, that is Aaron Wise. Then you got Tatum, Middleton, Kawhi Leonard. Red Ice rookie Derek Lively on the new year, going out to Dallas, Joe Lurch. Very nice. Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson, James Harden, Devin Vassell, Steph Curry on the New Year Ice parallel, going out to Aaron Wise. B. Mills on the rookie, going out to Joe Lurch. Very nice. Then you got Keegan Murray, Jalen Green, and rounding out with Jaden Ivey. What a break. What a break, B3. We wanted to hit an auto or a gold to 8 out of that box, and we hit both. Holy cow. What a break. Pacers, Pacers, Pacers. Where are they at? There they are. All right, we got to get our recap ready here, B3. I'd say the big winner of the night is the Jazz with the auto, followed by the gold number to 8 for the rookie Hunter Tyson. Actually, you got to put Wemby at the bottom. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. What a break. Okay, now where do we go? I think you gotta go Maxi. Then you gotta go Hallie. There's our recap. Give me just a minute to get the rest of this situated. All right, here we go, B3. We're going to jump right into the recap because I'm trying to get to bed at a decent hour. Get all the way down to Washington. All right, on the Suns, Phoenix, you got Riley Warner taking down the Jalen Smith NBA debut rookie out of Mosaic. On the Heat, Miami, Joe Lurch. You got Precious Achua on the Concourse base and the Mosaic base. Day'Ron Sharp coming out for Joe Lurch on the Brooklyn Nets base concourse. Dariq Whitehead on the Silver Ice out of Hoops premium stock on the rookie. Aaron Wise on the Knicks taking down Obi Toppin on a Mosaic rookie and Emmanuel Quickley on a Mosaic rookie. E-Dub also on the GS Dub. Kuminga on a base concourse. Ryan Rollins, base Prizm. Brandon Pajemski on the anti-gravity base ×2. And then a little Chef Curry Team USA silver. Going to the Indiana Pacers, Aaron Wise. You got Ben Shepherd on the Revolution rookie. Andrew Nemhart on the Emergent rookie. Nemhart on the Prizm base rookie. Then you got Nemhard on the Fanatics exclusive green ice rookie. Very nice. Boston Celtics, this is going to be Matt Leo Graham with the Jordan Walsh NBA Hoops base. Aaron Naismith Concourse base. Peyton Pritchard Mosaic base rookie. And the tricolor green and purple. Nice color match there for Peyton Pritchard on the Concourse rookie. Dallas, Joe Lurch picking up Olivier Maxence Prosper on a Hoops base. Hoops Ice ×2 on the rookies. Jaden Hardy rookie. And then Derek Lively on the Chinese New Year Ice exclusive rookie. Derek Lively on the NBA Hoops Ice rookie. And the City Edition Prizm silver. Going to the Pelicans, New Orleans, Joe Lurch picking up Trey Murphy on a Premier level silver or Prizm. You also got Jordan Hawkins on a Prizm City Edition. Jordan Hawkins on the rookie Rising Stars Ice. And then we go to the Grizz. Rival, Zaire Williams on a base concourse. Jake LaRavia on a base Prizm. Santi Aldama on a base concourse. Then you got Desmond Bain on a base concourse. The Washington Wiz, this is Aaron Wise getting Bilal Coulibaly on the Rising Stars Ice Prizm rookie out of Hoops. And the Sheesh Prizm silver Hoops rookie. Not bad, E-Dub, not bad. Then we drop all the way down to the Clippers. More Aaron Wise. Rockets, B3 getting Jabari Smith on an instant impact base. Cam Whitmore on the Revolution rookie. Amen Thompson on the Revolution rookie. And then the Fanatics exclusive green ice Prizm Tari Eason on the rook. Magic, also B3, getting Cole Anthony on a Mosaic NBA debut. Franz Wagner on a Concourse rookie. Anthony Black on a Hoops rookie. Jalen Suggs select rookie Revolutions base. And then Jalen Suggs on a Prizm base. Going to the Thunder, Big Cat, you got Trey Mann Emergent rookie. Trey Mann Concourse rookie. Kason Wallace on the Hoops base. And the Ice rookie. And the Ice Rising Stars rookie. Then you got Chet Holmgren on an Ice Year 2 Rising Stars. And Chet on the Emergent Rookie Silver Prizm. Toronto, Adam Light picking up Grady Dick on a base. Dick on a base City Edition. You got Marquise Noel on the Chinese New Year out of Revolution. Nice exclusive rookie there. Instant Impact rookie Scotty Barnes and Instant Impact Prizm Silver Scotty Barnes. Nice night on Toronto for Adam. Sacramento Kings, Matt Leo Grand getting Colby Jones on the NBA Hoops Ice rookie. 75 years of NBA. That is rookie as well for Davion Mitchell. Then you got Tyrese Halliburton on a base Mosaic rookie. Philadelphia 76ers. Adam Light picking up Jaden Springer on a green ice Fanatics exclusive rookie. Tyrese Maxey NBA debut. Maxey on a Mosaic base twice. Cleveland. Mike Haralambis getting the Craig Porter Jr. rookie. Isaac Okoro on the NBA debut. Karis LeVert on the orange ice out of Hoops, numbered 37 out of 125. Nice night for Mike on the Cavs. Then we go to the Clippers. Aaron Wise on the 75th year anniversary parallel Marcus Morris Sr. Paul Pierce on the sensational swatches for the Clippers. Nice Prizm swatch there. Kawhi Leonard on a color match red NBA Hoops, numbered 101 out of 275. Nice one there. And then Jordan Miller on the Seismic rookie. And the orange ice out of Hoops, numbered 93 out of 125 for Jordan Miller. Nice night for Aaron on the Clippers. Then we drop down to let's take it all the way down to the Lakers. Bulls, also Aaron Wise, picking up Patrick Williams on a concourse and a premier level base. And then Zach LaVine on the seismic blue seismic NBA hoops that is numbered 40 out of 99. Nice low number there. Atlanta Hawks, Big Cat picking up Onyeka Okongwu on a green Mosaic NBA debut. And then Jalen Johnson on a hoops blue ice, numbered 28 out of 99. Nice night for Big Cat. Joe Lurch on the Hornets getting the James Bouknight Fanatics exclusive green ice rookie. Mark Williams on a Prizm rook. B. Mills on a Hoopla base and a Sheesh base. Brandon Miller on the Revolution rookie. Brandon Miller on the Hoops Ice rookie. LaMelo Ball on a select concourse base and the orange fluorescent National Pride rookie for LaMelo. Very nice. Going to the Timberwolves, Minnesota, also Joe Lurch picking up Jaden McDaniels on a concourse. Ant-Man NBA debut Mosaic rookie. Ant-Man Natty Pride Mosaic rookie. Ant-Man Silver Concourse Prizm rookie. And then Ant-Man on the Tricolor Shimmer Concourse rookie. Nice night for the Timberwolves. Detroit Pistons, rival Donnie Scheffler picking up Marcus Saucer on the Hoops base. Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart on a concourse and a Mosaic base. Sadiq Bey on the NBA debut rookie. Jalen Duren instant impact rookie. And then Cade Cunningham on the green Prizm rookie. Bang, big time card. Riley Warner picking up the LeBron James Prizm Turbocharged. Nice silver there. And the red Seismic City Edition. Bang. Numbered 62 out of 199. Nice hit there for Riley. Riley's been on a heater, though, so I'm not surprised. All right, here we come down to the end. Portland Trailblazers. This is Matt Leo Grand picking up the Rayan Rupert on the Revolution Ice Chinese New Year rookie. Nice one there. You can tell it's the New Year parallel because it says New Year right there. Scoot Henderson on a base out of hoops. And Scoot Henderson on the Attack the Rack Prizm Silver. Also picking up the Jabari Walker Penmanship Prizm Rookie Auto. Nice night for Matt on the Trailblazers. Going down to the Jazz. This is Mike Haralambis. Taylor Hendricks on the Hoops Ice Rookie. Keontae George on the NBA Hoops Rising Stars Green. Numbered 74 out of 75. Nice low number there. And then the Bryce Sensabaugh Chinese New Year Revolution Auto. Bang. Big time hit for Mike Haralambis on the Jazz. Then you got the Denver Nuggets. Aaron Wise picking up Bones Highland on a concourse. Julian Strother on a base hoops and a Prizm Silver hoops. Emergent Peyton Watson rookie. Emergent Christian Braun rookie. And then the Hunter Tyson Gold Foil Revolution Ice rookie, numbered 6 out of 8. Big time hit there out of the Chinese New Year. Last but not least, you got the Spurs, Jeremy Sochin on the orange hoops, numbered 241 out of 299. Wish it was Wemby. Devonta Graham on the hoops hot signatures. Nice one there as well. That's not numbered. Then you got Wemby on a rookie on the City Edition and Wemby on the base Attack the Rack. Ended up getting 2 total Wemby rookies. Not terrible, but we did want a little more for you there, Matt. Next time, we got to get it. Eventually, it's going to come. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. The big Wemby is coming. I'm just trying to get that last Revolution Hobby box. I got to see if I can get my hands on it still from the shop. I just got to take care of a few tabs, and then we should hopefully be able to get our hands on it. I'm hoping he didn't sell it or doesn't sell it before I can get there and get my hands on it. I guess time will tell. If it's meant to be, it'll be, I guess. One of those. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I think that's the saying. All right, B3, though. On that note, I'm going to pack it up and get myself to bed. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm hoping to be in bed by 2:30. B3, love you, appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for closing this thing up quick so we could break it. And hopefully we got one more coming. Keep your eyes out on the page. Football dropping tomorrow. B3, we out.